Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Owings down on the ground. He's out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the digging in, A.J. Pollock. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. David Peralta is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hit to first. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman Ryan
Line
Zimmerman.
towards center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Adam Lind. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Lind.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Healy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now Miller on 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Nick Hundley. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now in the box, Chris Owings. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High pop-up. Scherzer just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. A.J. Pollard is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the third out. Into the box, Brian Pena. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Brian Pena.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings is there. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Lamb is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 52.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Murphy's got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Adam Lind. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lind awaits the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is there, 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Nick
Hit hard on the ground to short. Harrison's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owings.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Cespedes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Ready for another chance. Brian Pena. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. One down. Josh Harrison
Now
stands
batting.
in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Harrison.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Ready to
Harper.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Jake
batting.
Lamb. He's
Third
singled in
baseman.
2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lamb.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nick Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Harrison. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Number 11.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. On the ground to the right side. Marte has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
Digging
National.
in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harrison.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous.
Harper, your attention please.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Yoenis Cespedes would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ketel Marte.
Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this is fouled back and out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 36.
Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Davis waits on the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Coda Glover will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Zimmerman has a base hit. In now, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now. Well, 2 straight
and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate.